Hey Tanya.
What's up, John?
What's our adventure today?
I don't know. You're going to tell me today since you're the chef today.
So we're going to do something special. So I've been deep frying a turkey for probably the last 15, 16 years.
Delicious.
Delicious. So we're going to video me step by step, and I'm going to tell you how to deep fry a turkey and what you need. So we'll see you on the turkey side. So the first thing you're gonna have to do when you want to deep fry turkey, there's three major steps. Number one is get a deep fryer, okay? So I got this off of Amazon. This is my third one. That's how much I deep fry turkeys. And it's a Bayou Classic. Spend a little extra money and get the stainless steel one. The stainless steel one does not tarnish or depreciate as fast as the regular pot. Also, I got the gas one stand. They come separate. You can get them together, but I got them separate because it's a little better stand. It's my preference. So that's the first thing. Second thing is you're gonna need a 20-pound tank of propane. Okay, so what I do is I make sure I have two tanks because you don't want to run out of propane on Thanksgiving. Good luck trying to find a propane place. So make sure you have at least one full one and another one you know has propane in it. Third thing, what you're gonna need, a turkey.
And what size would you recommend for that? Or what size do you think, John?
That's a good question, Tanya. That all depends on your size of the pot, okay? This one is up to 20 pounds.
And what size pot is that?
Up to 20 pounds.
But what the size of the
okay, so from what to what? It's a 32 quart pot, and I can go from, I don't know, 10 pounds up to 20 pounds. I did put a 22 pounder in there, but I want to go any bigger. And the one I'm doing today is a 16-pound turkey. I say anywhere from 13 to 17 pounds is about the average to deep fry. Okay, so let's go in the house and I'm gonna prep that bird. So first thing we're gonna do is take the turkey out of the bag. So we're gonna take the turkey, and these scissors are kitchen scissors, so we're not gonna use them for anything else. So we did have this turkey sit out in cold water in a laundry tub overnight because we got it from the store, it's a little frozen. You want to undo the legs, get all those nice little necks and gizzards and all those goodies out.
Some people like those, but not me.
Not for deep frying. You don't want them in there for deep frying. No.
No, and okay.
So what I'm doing, I'm giving the bird a bath. I'm just rinsing it out in
with cool water.
Cool water. Just rinsing it. Just getting it prepped. That's all I'm doing. Alright, so just got done rinsing the turkey out really good to get all the nasty blood and whatever else was in it. And I pat dried the turkey down. Why I'm pat drying it is just so it gets dry so I can put my seasoning on and it's just stick better in the mustard. What? Mustard? What are you talking about? No, in a minute. So I'm going to put my gloves on because I'm using mustard. And if you don't put gloves on, like I did one year, your hands are going to be yellow for almost a week. And we don't want that. So you're going to ask, John, what? Why are you using mustard? Ugh, mustard, right? No.
You really don't taste the mustard, but it holds the flavors and it tastes so delicious.
It does two things. The mustard has vinegar in it, okay? So the vinegar goes inside the turkey and it kind of breaks up the fibers, makes it more tender, and it just tastes better that way. Plus, it holds the seasoning. So today we're just prepping it. Today's Saturday, November 20th. So we're gonna prep it today. Get it ready.
And yes, we are cooking it way before Thanksgiving because we're just doing this video for you guys. We are actually making another turkey for Thanksgiving.
Right.
So this one's just special for you all out there.
So we're gonna lather up with mustard really good. And you can
Hey, you gonna
go ahead,
rub
babe.
me down like that later with some mustard?
This is a PG channel, so we'll talk about that later. And you can get any kind of mustard you want. I just grabbed the one that was in the fridge, so any brand name mustard's good. And what I'm doing, I got the stand, what you deep fry the turkey in. This is what you drop into the pot. Now I'm using this because it's just a little bit easier to spin it around, to add the mustard, to add the seasonings on. It's just little tricks I learned over the years. And I'm not here to say I got the best deep fried turkey, because I'm not going to be one of those douchebags say, oh, I make the best damn deep fried turkey, or I make the best damn brisket of pulled pork. You know what the best damn turkey and the best damn pulled pork is? Is when you cook in your labor of love. Your labor of love for your family, giving it to your family and friends. That's what makes it the best damn deep fried turkey. So I'm just showing you what I think is I like to do. So I got it all lathered up with mustard pretty good. So I'm gonna take these nice nasty gloves off right now. And you can use any seasonings you want. You don't have to use any certain seasoning. I know people just use salt, pepper, a little garlic, whatever you desire. I like to make a little Cajun style. It's not too spicy, anything like that. And I know you're gonna ask, John, what about injecting it? Yeah, I learned my lesson about that. Don't inject it the day before, because what happens? You inject it, it comes back out. You want that injection to stay inside. So inject it right before you dip the turkey. So today we're just seasoning it. And you just want to, ooh, that's not open all the way. Let me open this up a little bit more. And we're gonna coat this really good. And you always can season it tomorrow when you take the saran wrap off it. And if you need a little bit more, just give it a little bit more coat on it. And that's nothing major. And you don't want to overpower the bird with seasoning. You just want to give it a little, oh yeah, this tastes good. That's all you want. Just, yeah, that's good. See, that's it. That's all you need. Not too much. So, up. The wings.
As the saying goes, less is more.
That's right, less is more. Okay, so I'm gonna get the saran wrap now and wrap the bird. So, where is the saran wrap?
Babe, you're in the wrong spot. Come out of the closet.
Funny.
It's in the cupboard.
here?
Yep.
Here it is. So now I'm gonna wrap the bird with saran wrap. This just holds the moisture of the seasonings in, and it's just so it doesn't,
It keeps the juices and flavor in. How's that?
Thanks, babe. Appreciate that. I was getting tongue-tied for a minute.
If I wrap you like that, then
Yeah.
you keep the juices and flavors in.
PG.
I'd like to wrap your mouth with that sometimes.
Yeah. I think my co-workers will say the same thing.
John does have a mouth on him.
So you want to wrap it really good. This time, less is not more. More is more. You want to get it really good. All right, at this point, I'm going to take the stand out so I can saran wrap the bottom of it and it can fit in the fridge overnight better. So this is the last part of the Saran wrap, what I need to do.
And just as a safety measure, as I mentioned to my husband, once you are wrapping the turkey, if you're doing it the way he's doing it, you do not want to use that Saran wrap on any other food.
Right.
In fact, you may just want to toss it, or if you're gonna cook, like we're gonna do another Turkey Thursday.
Right.
But I would not recommend using it. He's had it all rolled in them juices of the raw turkey.
Safety first.
It will not be used for any other food items or
I'm
anything
gonna wash my
else.
hands, and now we're gonna put it overnight in the fridge, and we're gonna wait at least 24 hours, maybe a little bit longer, to deep fry it. And I'll see you tomorrow. All right, so it's been 24 hours or close to it. Now I'm gonna unwrap the turkey. And why I'm doing this is you want any kind of meat, especially if you're gonna deep fry or barbecue, to come up to room temperature before you start cooking it. That's so the meat doesn't get tough. So here's the good old turkey. And I might sprinkle again some more seasonings on it before I put it in the oil. I got my nice little stand right there. And in the meantime, we're gonna let it sit for about half hour or so at room temperature. Then we're gonna put it in the pot, and the oil is cooking right now. So we'll see you in about half hour. So I checked on the oil, it's almost ready. So about this time, I'm gonna inject it so all the flavor stays inside the bird and doesn't drain out. And I did just a little bit more seasoning and a little bit more mustard on it from last night, just give it a little bit more flavor. I'm pouring the injector.
The injector is just something we got at Meijer's. You can get anything. They have like the Creole injectors. This is just a butter garlic one, I think it is.
Yeah, nothing outrageous.
Nothing too spicy.
No. I'm pouring it in the glass, so because you are putting the needle in a bird, poultry, salmonella. So. Alright, so the dogs went a little crazy, probably seeing one of those damn groundhogs. I hate too. Good job, dogs. So now we're gonna inject the bird. It's a plunger type injector. So just pull up. And you wanna get it nice and plump in the breast, couple spots. You can see it actually plump up. So we had a little technical difficulty. Our injector kind of broke on us, so we had to get another one. Plunger tight. Inject both sides of the breast. Legs. Did you see that fill up, Tanya?
Yes.
See that? Doing the same thing on the opposite side. And the legs. Okay. Thigh area. I'm gonna give it a little bit more.
Might as well just use it.
A little bit more juice.
Might as well just finish it. I'm not putting that little teeny bit away.
I know. I don't know if we can use it on Thanksgiving. We will. On the back side a little bit. You don't need to do too much of the back because there's not too much meat. Just in the upper area, that's it. Then, of course, the good, delicious wings.
I don't like the wings or the legs. Give me the breast or the dark meat.
Yeah?
Sometimes I like the thighs. Not really a wing eater, unless like
No?
Buffalo Wild Wings, but not like these type of wings.
No?
No.
Okay. And I got a little bit left, so I'll put it right there. Alright, so I'm going to carry it out right now. And we're going to dip the bird in the pot. Alright, so it's Sunday, and we're ready to cook the turkey. And let's emphasize safety first. This hot oil It is open flame. Don't be an ass clown and try to cook it on a wooden deck. Or I seen some videos, some people try to cook it in their house. Come on, let's be smart about this. Let's cook it outside in a safe environment, on the grass or on the cement, where you'd be safe. Have a fire extinguisher close by in case you do have oil flash. You can put it out. Here's another thing, another safety tip. Keep your propane tank furthest away as possible. Alright? And little tricks of the trade what I learned. You can use your oil 4 times.
Oh, and you want to use peanut oil.
Peanut oil.
Not vegetable oil.
Oh, you can, but it's better flavor with peanut oil.
Yeah,
okay?
I would say peanut oil for sure.
But you can use it 4 times. So I write second. This is going to be the second time I'm using it and the date, so you know when your oil's done. All right. So what we're going to do now? Hey, Tanya, can you come on over here for a minute? Down in your container. This one's not as user friendly, but if you can look right there, it says 18 pounds, and then there's a line. Okay. Thank you. God, I got a brain fart. Other pots would have marked like 10 to 12, 12 to 14, 14 to 16, 16 to 18, 18 to 20 in the lines. That's so you don't overfill the pot with oil or underfill it when you cook it with the
And
bird.
again, our turkey today is just over 16 pounds.
Alright, so I'm going to fill it up just underneath the max line because it's 16 pounds. So that's, and you go, John, why is this still in the cardboard box? 1, it's a nice little handy suitcase. I can grab it quick. 2, if there's any oversplash, the cardboard soaks up the oil. Just a little handy, neat thing. Alright, so at this point, get yourself extendo lighter. Extendo, because you're going to have to reach underneath. Just crack it open. You don't have to turn on full blast.
You can hear it. Always keep your face back.
There we go.
All right, and how long would you say to heat the oil, John, before you put the turkey in?
Well, there's no really set time because it depends on how cold it is outside or warm. You want to cook the bird around. You want to keep it around. Sorry, losing train of thought. You want to keep the oil around 350 to 375. So I'm going to get this around 375 to 400 because when you take the lid off and put the bird in the oil,
It's going on.
temperature is going to drop a little bit. So this keeps it around the 350 to 375. So it's going to take about a half hour or so to get heated up. Then you got your little regulator right here to turn up or down. I got it pretty max right now to get the oil going. So
Okay.
that's about it for right now until we get ready. All right, so the oil is at around 380 to 400. Once you take the lid off, it's going to drop down a little bit. Little triangle thing, that's your hook. Very, very important. That's how you dip the bird. That's how you get the bird out. Now there's a little technique of putting this in. You just don't drop it in. You slowly lower it.
And that's why.
Yep.
You've seen what comes out.
A little bit hot. All right, so cooking time. Oh, can you see me through all that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go over here.
You
Cooking
needed
time.
that for Halloween.
Yeah, right.
All that
Cooking
fog.
time. It's 3 minutes per pound plus 5 minutes. So simple math. You got 10-pound turkey. 10 times 3 is 30. 30 minutes plus 5, 35 minutes. I already did the math on this, so it's going to be about 54 minutes when it's done.
And it already smells good. You actually can smell right now. It smells really good. Another day, I wish we had the magic of smell vision.
Smell vision. A little smoke vision going on here.
No, but it smells delicious.
There we go.
And again, he's got a fire extinguisher there just in case. Knock on wood, we've never needed to use one, but he does have it.
So you do have a regulator right here on your tank to open.
And what again do you want to keep that temperature at?
In between 350 and 375, no more.
Go ahead.
All right, so the turkey is all done cooking. So what we're gonna do, everything in reverse. Safety first. We're gonna turn off the propane tank. The gas is turned off, going through here. And we're gonna pick this up out slowly. Let the excess oil stay in the pan. Okay, so we came back in the house, it was raining, so I'll let Tanya come back in the house so she doesn't get soaking wet. I'll put the lid back on the pot with the thermometer because you cannot put the oil back into the plastic jug until 100 degrees or less. So we're gonna let that cool down, then we'll show you how to transfer the oil back into the jug. At this time, ta-da! It is cooked, but we're gonna let it rest. What does let it rest mean? We're gonna let it sit out for about half hour because it's still cooking internally, but also it's letting the meat and all the muscles and fibers cool down so it doesn't get stiff. And it, of course, it won't be hot on my fingers. So about half hour from now, we're gonna carve it up and see what it looks like. After then, I'll see you in a half hour. All right, so I got this pump online at that major retail store that starts with an A, and it's oil.
Why don't you tell people what it is?
Amazon.
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 I mean, you might have people out there don't know what you mean by A. The Apple store,
Store.
you know,
So
adult store. I don't know.
I cocked the lid a little bit.
You gotta speak up.
I'm cocked the lid a little bit because it's raining out. You put the holes in here. Touch the button on,
And then pull the lid over.
just like that.
And it puts the oil right back in.
Right. It has a filter, so if there's any little chunks in it, it keeps the chunks out. It just puts the pure oil back into the container. And that's it. Happy trails, happy cooking.
Happy Thanksgiving.
That too. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay. So about a half hour, we let it rest, let it cool down. Now we're gonna carve it. So we're gonna carve the first piece. A little bit of the dark meat right there. Mmm.
And that looks delicious. I'm gonna get a picture of it too. But everybody calls it burnt because of the way the outside looks. Let me get a picture now before you.
Still hot, nice.
But it's not burnt, as you can see, and you can just see the juice in there.
Yep, nice and tender still. Hey Tanya.
What's up, John?
So, tell me what's our adventure? Fuck this. Try that again outside today. We gotta get that microphone on it.
1, 2, 3.
Stop.
It's recording.
Stop. You filming me? Okay, I didn't know you were filming me. I didn't say, you're on. Okay, so.
Go ahead.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you gotta do something like this so I know you're recording.